Hello,
Hello.
how are you? Oh, just a second. How are you?
Hi. I think we are on time. So let's start. Good afternoon, Diana Vasquez. Thank you for joining us in Women Economic Forum 2021. Diana is the CEO and founder of Alliance Business and Leadership. She's an entrepreneur, visionary, and innovative woman whose personal values are based on integrity, trust, responsibility, and teamwork. Today, she'll be enlightening us on the topic, leading a hybrid team, the future of leadership. Thank you so much for joining us, Diana. And on this occasion, I would like to extend my hearty congratulations as Women Economic Forum confers the award of Exceptional Leader of Excellence. And I'm so happy to have you all here. Thank you so much.
Thank you
The
for
stage is all yours.
yes. Thank you so much for this opportunity. For me, it's a huge and amazing honor to be here. My point of view about this topic is because we need to start with compassion, respect, and communication. For me, that is the essence to lead in this day to day. Why compassion, respect, and deep connection? Because based on what happened today about the pandemic or the COVID or any situation, people need to feel that the leaders care about them, care about how they feel and how they can treat them on a job position. In this case, if you're a business owner, if you're a leader, also if you're a parent, we need to have a respect and connection and compassion with everybody. Based on that, I'm going to focus this in the business side. We have to give people the mission and vision statement of our company. They need to make a connection, a deep connection with that vision in this case. Why? Because then they feel that when they feel that connection, they know how they can provide to the company the value, the knowledge. So if I know your vision, I enjoy, obviously I will feel more comfortable and approach the company with my knowledge, with my experience. And I think I will be valuable for your company. When most of the people, what I know, there are companies, they have a vision or mission that they don't be according to the days today. And their employee, they don't feel comfortable. Their staff, their associate, they say, we don't know what we are going to do or what is the future of the company. They don't have a connection with the vision of the company. So that is so important, have a clear vision. And this time I'm going to use the word clear in different moments because clarity is essential in this moment, precisely right now. Because all the emotion and spiritual side working today for all the situation and the losses that a lot of people has today, they need to have something short, clear, and precise direction to accomplish any work, any job. So if you notice, when I said clear and clarity is essential if you want to lead. So for me right now, I'm using and repeat again, compassion, respect, deep connection, and clarity. So when you set a clear also timeline and success criteria. Why? Because if you tell the people you need to do this by tomorrow at 2 o'clock, if you tell them, if you do this, you need to make with this clear and precise instruction, they said, okay, I'm going to do this. I know the daytime, but maybe they're free to do in the way they feel more comfortable to accomplish the work. So right now, I think that is something that you have, and I believe that we have to trust on our people. We have to trust on our staff, on our team as a leader. Have a people that sometimes they can work from home and come to the office once a week. Think about this. If you have a big company and you have 5, 10 managers, and then you have to bring people just 1, 2 or 2 different days, sometimes it's better if you put a lot of people, most of your employees in the same place and give them this just one-time instruction instead to create or have a different groups, and maybe they can mislead in the instruction because they said they have a different instruction different days from different managers. That is for me, I believe is a great solution to incorporate, to involve all the people and tell them by email or in person or in conference call, the instruction that you want or need just once for one person. Then you have a clear communication with the people you lead. Learning from small things. When we are in the job frequently before pandemic, we can talk with in the line when we're waiting for buy something, a Coke or a food, something. Right now, maybe we don't have the same situation. We have to cover, we have to keep our space. So we need to learn from something. People need to be in connection, be present. So it's better if you have a group or employees or staff to give them in small pieces what you want or what they need to learn. Inform precisely, direct, consistently. That is so necessary because you want a person who will be proficiency in their job, in their career, in their profession. Be clear about directions, values, policy, so your staff, they can make their own decision or choices wisely because it's necessary. You cannot be on top of your employees or staff or associate. They need to have something clear, your directions. Values are so important. Why? Because it's the identity of the company, of your organization. One thing that I noticed in different companies, probably they have a good profit, but believe it or not, they're missing mission, vision statement, and core value. It's true. And sometimes when I talk with small companies, they don't have a job description. So imagine if you don't have those basic elements, how can people can manage or can work or can provide you with a productive business? They can. So why many companies has maybe closed the doors? It's not just for the pandemic. It's also because they don't have their employee, their team, they don't have the good instruction, they don't have the good communication, they don't have the good connection. They don't know the vision of the company. That is so essential. They don't know the value. That is part of the identity. That is essential part of any company. So my recommendation in this case, lead and a hybrid team is not a future, it's now. It's not something new. is something that probably we can work with us from maybe 10 years ago in a small amount. Right now is more, is a need because of the pandemic. When I said a clear communication, it's because we have a different personalities in our job. We have a people, they want freedom, they want flexibility, they want action, opportunity, excitement, attention. They like to be in competition. So when you have a people like with those type of characteristic or values, you need to think about how can I approach this team member? What type of work or assignment I can give this person? On the other hand, you have a person who likes stability, structure, system, planning, process, predictability, duty, rules. They work with credentials. They like titles. So this is a different type of personality. What type of job direction are you going to give them? Maybe in one hand, the first person I described you, they like to work fast. They have a creativity. The other person like to work in a space with some structure. In the other hand, we have a person that like to be in community and teamwork and voluntary job. They want authenticity. They like to grow. They like involvement, ethics. So this is a different type of personality. How in this environment that you have to work as a hybrid team and lead that person, you are going to provide them the assignment, the job, the directions. So it's not just a hybrid team leading, it's the different personalities that we have to provide them with something. And it's not just one size and fit all. It's something that we need to take care about that, because the emotion, the spirituality is right now playing a huge role right now in this life. And I'm talking because I'm talking from my heart as a business owner, as a business consultant, as an executive coach, because I'm working with people. I'm working with business owners. And sometimes they think, oh, everything is money, but they don't have the person who works right now because they die. They don't want to risk their health, or maybe they don't want to work. So we need to change our perception. We need to change how we think about a business. It's not just right now, I have a business, you have to do what I said. It's not more like that. Compassion, communication, a clear communication, a vision, understanding how other people think and feel is a key right now. It's a huge key. The other personality is a person who likes data, who likes computer technology. What type of work or job are you going to give that person? How are you going to lead from a computer at distance? These type of personalities with feelings, but with different core of values. Thank you.
Thank you so much. There is so much of warmth and calmness in the way you share things. It is really wonderful. There's a deep experience that you have gone through, and that is like you're sharing, and I'm able to resonate with it. I'm sure the audience will also be able to understand the same way. Thank you so much for joining us today, and the e-certificate will be emailed to you within a fortnight. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. It's an honor, and thank you so much to you and the organization.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.